Oh no, it's a bee!
Binks, you savage, you killed that bitch dead. You, did know that was a chick, right?
Really, sir?
Yeah. She's a sucked. Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Marvel Legends figure, and it's the Lady Beetle. And I got this figure from the Absorbing Man wave, really just for Absorbing Man. They had these figures on sale at my local Kroger Marketplace for $10 a piece, and this figure and Speed Demon were the only two I was missing out of the wave, so I figured why not? It's the price of one Legend, and I can go ahead and get the Absorbing Man bath, so I bought it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Beetle in packaging, and this is the lady version of the character. This year we actually get an actual Beetle version, so she's kind of the newer version of the Beetle, so I may get the other Beetle just to have them sitting side by side. She looks like she's got some parts from the Wasp, I think, with the wings on there. I don't know. I'll do a comparison. But she comes with the leg for the Absorbing Man, which I need to find the other leg. It's the one part, it's in a box. I'm not going to find it so I can build Absorbing Man. But yeah, so there she is. I do like the color deco. I like the purples and the greens on there. It looks pretty cool, but she's just kind of one of those characters to me. So yeah, we got the Spider-Man logo up there. Side of the package, we have her artwork. Other side of the package, running change, is Speed Demon. And then back of the package, we get the artwork with the two. We get their bio. We get Absorbing Man. All the figures you need in this wave to build the Absorbing Man. So just really fast, there's the artwork for the two characters. It's exactly the same as Speed Demon. There's the write-up, exactly the same as Speed Demon. And then we have Absorbing Man and all the other figures you need to build him. And that really does it for the packaging of this figure. Let's go ahead and get the Beetle out of box and see what we think. So here we have the Beetle out of the packaging, and it's about what I was expecting out of this figure. Nothing too terribly exciting. She does come with the final bath component. I need to build the Absorbing Man, so I just gotta find the matching leg to this so I can build the figure. The figure itself, though, is kind of a retool of the Wasp figure a little bit, and then it's got its own new molding. It uses the same lady hands that we've seen before, but it's definitely using the wings from the Wasp, except this time they are a pink color, and then the back ports, definitely the same that we had for the Wasp. Which, I mean, it works for the character. That's fine. She's got, it looks like she's wearing this sports bra, but that's actually the way it looks in the comic book. If I can get it to focus here. Focus. All right, so there we go. Yeah, I mean, she looks like she's got this little sports bra on, but that's the way it looks in the comics. That looks silly to me. Articulation on this figure, she can look that far down. She can look that far forward. She does have a diaphragm joint at the top, like a lot of the lady figures do, so she can get a good range of movement up there. Nothing at the waist. She can move her arm that far forward. It twists at the top. No upper arm motion. She has a single jointed elbow, a twist and hinge at the wrist, and then her leg kicks that far forward. It kicks that far back. There is a twist at the upper leg. She can splay her legs out that far. She has a double jointed knee, and then she has a hinge at her ankles. And does she? She does indeed have that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being her widest possible stance, with both feet still flat on the floor. And she does have articulation in the wings. I did not go over. So they are on hinges, so you can get them to move around quite a bit. and then you can close them up if you so desire. So there are quite a few options with this wing set. I do like this wing design, so for these insectial type of characters, and you could even use that and retool it and do something else with it, but I think that works. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, it is sculpted well, I will give it that. The colors do work. I prefer the kind of big goggle-looking eyes that the character's been drawn with before. I don't particularly care for that bra strap-looking thing she's got going on her chest, but that's the way the character's drawn in the comics, so, I mean, it is what it is. The wings, I really do like the wings. I like the color a lot, this kind of pink, translucent wing. It is the same exact wing that we get with the Wasp, except it's a different color. And I think these colors actually look a lot better. So definitely digging that. Everything else is okay. The paint is a little thin on the purple for me on this. It's definitely a green figure with a lot of purple paint on it, which it does bleed through on occasion. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, they got the dress sculpted right. She's got a little girl hands that we get with Spider-Woman, which works, and the costume works. I mean, it does look like it is drawn in the comics, so I'm definitely down with that. She's got a big booty sticking out there. And then, again, I like the wings. I think that's probably my favorite part of this entire figure, is the wings on the character, and I may use the wings for something else and just throw this in a box. I don't know. But definitely pretty cool to see those wings reused. I wouldn't mind seeing them used again. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the character, they're just purple legs. I mean, nothing really going on there. It does have some pretty decent little sculpt work on the toes there. Kind of gives it a wrinkled shoe look, which I do appreciate. But, I mean, it's pretty much the standard that we get with the Lady Marvels. For comparison, here we have the Beetle with a few other lady legends. My favorite Spider-Woman figure right here, and the Red She-Hulk. And she has got, I want to say they are the exact same hands as Spider-Woman. So, yeah, we've seen these hands used on the lady figures before, and that's fine. It works for me. I like that pose. So is the Beetle, and when I say the Beetle, I mean the Lady Beetle here, a figure that you want in your Marvel Legends collection. This is an easy pass, really. Unless you really like this character and you're trying to get all incarnations of the character. It's an okay sculpt. It does look like the comic book incarnation, but I think I'd rather have the kind of big bulbous eyes, the goggle type eyes, rather than this version. I've seen the character drawn both ways. She's just not a big must-have for me. And again, she was just pretty much bath bait to get the Absorbing Man. But overall, I mean, it's okay. It's a solid figure as far as action figures goes. It's just nothing to write home about. So, you know, if you like the character, sure, go for it. If you can get it cheap, or if you're collecting the bath piece, sure, go for it. So for better or for worse, there she is, the Beetle from Marvel Legends.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.